Welcome to That's a Sign, the podcast where we delve into the captivating world of zodiac signs and their vibrant personalities. Brought to you by the Moon X app. We are in the midst of Aries season today. So in this episode, we'll journey through the spirited realm of Aries energy, where passion, determination, and courage reign supreme. As the first sign of zodiac, Aries heralds the lengthening of days and the shortening of nights. And this is why the sun finds its exaltation here. Fire, the elemental essence of Aries, courses through its veins, infusing it with passion. Like a raging inferno, Aries burns with an insatiable hunger for life, illuminating the darkness and inspiring others to follow its lead. Aries epitomizes masculine traits, embracing the role of the warrior, the leader, the fearless adventurer. Masculinity in the realm of astrology transcends gender, embodying qualities of assertiveness, strength, and vitality. But Aries is not merely a force of brute strength. It is also a sign of initiation and action, bearing the cardinal modality. As the cardinal fire sign, Aries is the catalyst for new beginnings and fresh perspectives. While Aries thrives on individuality, Libra, the opposite sign, seeks unity and cooperation. So Venus, as the ruler of Libra, is considered to be in detriment in Aries. In traditional astrology, Mars rules over both Aries and Scorpio, two warrior signs. While Aries embodies a defensive stance in battle, Scorpios lean towards a more strategic and destructive approach, showcasing the varied aspects of Mars' influence. Planets in Aries manifest brightly, sharply, roughly, directly, and openly. However, such energy works in flashes. It ignites quickly, but fades just as quickly. That was a brief astrological dossier. Now, let's add some color to it. Aries embodying the innocence and curiosity of a newborn babe. Just as infants explore the world with wide-eyed wonder, Aries approaches life with a similar sense of adventure and discovery. Their enthusiasm knows no bounds, driven by a primal urge to experience all that life has to offer. When Aries is feeling well, it is an enterprising, fiery, and inventive person with an infectious laughter and enthusiasm. Aries in good shape is constantly conquering something, or struggling with something, coping with some difficulties, but always ready to express pure, sincere, and fervent affection for loved ones. Aries individuals are often described as having a voracious appetite for life, embodying a zest that is both infectious and overwhelming. This enthusiasm is frequently misconstrued as a superficial chase for pleasure, marked by relentless partying, a lack of seriousness, and an obsession with self. However, at the heart of an Aries' love for life lies a deeper, more nuanced desire, the need to experience existence in its rawest form. Aries' pursuit of life is not just about the high-spirited adventures. It's about a genuine quest to feel and embrace life in all its facets, from the euphoric highs to the inevitable lows, always striving to remain true to their vibrant essence. Contrary to other common assumptions, many Aries individuals may lean towards introversion and may initially exhibit shyness. For them, the first struggle often revolves around self-discovery and the cultivation of their character. They grapple with questions of identity and purpose, seeking to unearth the unique qualities that define them. Also, remember that the Aries sign ruling the first house of the horoscope highlights the importance of self-awareness and personal development. It's often said that Aries' motto is to act, and indeed, this succinct phrase captures the essence of the Aries spirit. Aries individuals act instinctively, trusting their gut feelings and diving headfirst into the unknown, with unwavering determination. And by the way, the word act brings us to another important analogy. In the realm of acting, the word act takes on a profound significance. It's not merely about reciting lines or assuming a role. It's about embodying a character's emotions and experiences with authenticity and depth. Indeed, the connection between Aries and acting runs deeper than mere coincidence. Aries individuals with their keen intuition and natural charisma excel in this art of emotional interpretation. They have an innate ability to connect with audiences on a visceral level, eliciting a range of emotions and leaving a lasting impact. And that's why, by the way, there are a lot of Aries among actors. Furthermore, Aries' strong sense of justice and their willingness to defend what they believe in make them fiercely loyal allies. Suppose you find yourself in a heated debate or facing an unjust situation. In that case, having an Aries by your side can feel like having a formidable warrior in your corner. They will passionately argue your case, standing up for your rights with unwavering determination and vigor. A common critique of Aries, both from others and themselves, is their perceived lack of depth and unwavering commitment to their chosen path. While there is some truth to this observation, it overlooks the fact that Aries often struggle with honing their determination. How can they refine this quality if they simply stick to their initial decisions without reflection or adjustment? It's true that Aries' internal conflicts can be just as intricate as those of other signs. However, what they present to the world may sometimes appear simplistic and straightforward. This is because Aries feel most comfortable when they're taking action, rather than dwelling on abstract thoughts or uncertainties. And let's be honest, this straightforward approach can ruffle the feathers of more contemplative signs. That being said, Aries are certainly capable of introspection, but they prefer to express themselves through tangible actions. This preference for action over reflection can sometimes frustrate those who value deeper contemplation and complexity in their interactions. Well, that was certainly colorful. We hope you recognized at least one familiar Aries in this vivid description. We did stumble upon some fascinating individuals with strongest Aries energy ever. Take, for example, the Bluebeard of Gambes, a serial killer with Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Neptune, and Chiron all in Aries. But hey, we're not a true crime podcast, so let's move right along, shall we? Let's shine a light on our next Aries powerhouse, Richard Garwin, boasting an impressive lineup of Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, and Uranus in Aries. Known as the mastermind behind the first design of the hydrogen bomb, Garwin's celestial alignments are literally explosive, wouldn't you say? Also, Richard has been an inventor and a scholar, an advisor to presidents, and a globe-trotting science diplomat. But all of his varied works and accomplishments can be summarized in one label: problem solver. Who is a problem solver? It's someone who is A, assertive, R, resourceful, I, independent, E, energetic, S, spontaneous. So you understand the point. Venus in Aries is considered one of the most challenging positions because Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and harmony, is in the fiery, assertive sign of Aries. Remember we talked about polarity today? However, while Venus in Aries may face challenges, it also brings unique strengths to the table. Iconic fashion designers Jean-Paul Gaultier, Vivienne Westwood, Donatella Versace, and Alexander McQueen all share Venus in Aries, infusing their bold and daring styles with fiery passion and fearless creativity. From avant-garde designs to rebellious punk aesthetics, their contributions have redefined the fashion landscape. As Jean-Paul Gaultier said, there are many kinds of beauty, and you can find it where you least expect. And that's very important to understanding Venus in Aries. And fashion divas? From Helena Bonham Carter's whimsical and eccentric ensembles to Sarah Jessica Parker's iconic blend of high fashion and street style, and from Audrey Hepburn's timeless elegance to Rihanna's boundary-pushing fashion statements. Each diva showcases the dynamic fusion of Venusian charm and Aries' daring spirit. Can you see the fiery influence of Aries in their fearless fashion choices? What about society in an Aries style? Jupiter and Saturn are regarded as social planets, influencing broader societal trends and collective consciousness. When these planets align in Aries, the fiery sign of leadership and action, they imbue individuals with the qualities of boldness, initiative, and courage. We literally opened a list of the most famous revolutionaries, studied their charts one by one, and were amazed. Emilio Aguinaldo, Ernesto Che Guevara, and Josep Broz Tito, each with Jupiter in Aries, embodied expansive visions and courageous action in their quest for social justice and liberation. Similarly, George Washington, with Saturn in Aries, exemplified resolute leadership during the American Revolution, paving the way for independence. As we conclude this episode, let's remember that Aries season invites us to embrace our own inner fire. Whether we're initiating new projects, standing up for our beliefs, or simply exploring the world with childlike wonder, Aries teaches us the importance of being true to ourselves and living life to the fullest. And if you enjoyed this episode, we'd love to hear about your vision of Aries energy in the new discussion section. Thank you for joining us today. Until next time, may the stars guide you on your path.